Come on, bro. You already know. God already gave you the vision. He sent you here for a reason. Like the vision is within you. Those images that you're visualizing, that desire that you're imagining, seeing yourself living the reality that you want to live, you think that that's random? I know it's not. I know it didn't come from me. I didn't even make it. He made it. He gave everyone a specific purpose, a specific vision. And as you start to see it, as you start to get more clear on it, you'll actually realize it didn't even come from you. And this is what I'm talking about. Because he gave everyone a vision, but they just don't see it. They're vibing at too low of a frequency for them to see it. They can't see it right now. In the current version that they are in, their current daily habits, their current frequency, they can't see it because you can't see it. It's like, think of it like a radio. On a certain station, say 90.3, it plays hip hop, or it used to play hip hop. I don't know what it plays, but you only get a certain frequency, or you only get a certain style of music on that station, on that channel, on that frequency. You're not going to get rock. You're not going to get jazz. You're going to get hip hop. That's it. That's the only thing that you can tap into at that frequency. But when you change your frequency, you're able to tap into different level thought, different level feeling, different level visions, different level of ideas. And this is what I'm telling you. All it comes down to is your frequency. Your frequency is creating your reality. What are you vibing with? What are you engaging with on a day-to-day basis? It could be the accounts that you follow, it could be the food that you eat, it could be the activities that you engage in, the types of conversations that you engage in, the type of people that you hang around. All of this is determining the level that you are on. So if you want to change your reality, if you want to change the level that you're on, you have to change all those things, what you're engaging in, whatever you are consuming. That's in terms of thought, that's in terms of activities, action, in terms of conversations, the people that you are around. Like all those things need to change. And this is what I teach in the Higher Self community. For you to change your frequency by changing your daily habits. Because every time that you sleep in, every time that you don't take accountability for your behavior, every time that you don't work out, every time that you don't eat clean and count your macros, and every time that you engage in the vices, you're choosing the lower self. You're choosing the lower frequency. You can choose the higher frequency, but it's going to take discipline. It's going to take following through on what you say that you're going to do. And as you start to do these daily habits, the wake up time, the reading and reflection, the workout, counting your macros and dropping the vices, as you start to do these daily habits and as you start to choose your higher self consciously, daily, you start to raise your energy. You start to raise your frequency. Now you can become aware of the vision that he gave you. You can actually tap into the level of thought necessary for you to actually be successful in whatever it is that you desire. Because I'm telling you right now, that desire that's within you, it came from God. Everyone has their own purpose. Everyone has their own mission, their own desires, their own preferences. And that's for you to find out. And you only do that by raising your frequency. So as you start to raise your frequency by doing the daily habits, now the vision's able to be tapped into. Now it starts to get more and more clear because I'm telling you right now, he gave you the vision. You may already have glimpses of it, but get clear on it. Like write it down. I am so happy and grateful now that I am a mentor to millions of people. I am the world's greatest personal development coach. Whatever it is for you. And as you get clear on that, and you start to read that to yourself every morning and every night, you start to instill that into your subconscious. Now it's part of you. And here's the thing, it's always been you. You've always been it. You were sent here with the vision. You were sent here as this person, as this version of you. And then what happened? The world told you to forget about it. The world told you otherwise, and you bought into it. But I'm telling you, it's time for you to return to who you were always meant to be, who you've always been, and to the vision. And it takes removal. That's all it takes. I don't care what level you're at right now. I don't care what results you're experiencing in your life right now. All that matters is that you just start removing. You see, success is not an addition process. It's a removal process. You remove everything that's not part of the version of you that you desire to be. You remove everything that's not part of who he created you to be. And as you remove all those things, the sleeping in, the drugs and alcohol, the laziness, the junk food, the distractions, the noise, as you start to remove those things from your being, from your spirit, you don't engage in those things anymore. You stop feeding them your attention. As you do that more and more, you start to remove those parts of you and you start to step into who he created you to be. You see, it's like you have a dirty vessel right now. And as you start to remove these parts of you that aren't supposed to be there, you start to clean the vessel. He can start to flow to and through you more and more clearly. And you don't even have to think. You're just naturally doing the things that you're supposed to do that are going to get you the results that you want to get. If you are awakened, you're not going to drink. You're not going to do drugs. You're not going to watch porn. You're not going to eat junk food. Because those are all the things that you would do if you didn't love and respect yourself. Those are all the things that you would do if you didn't give a fuck about this moment and you just wanted to trash yourself and throw yourself instant gratification and short-term pleasure so you could feel good right now, but know deep down in your heart that you're frustrated. You're upset with yourself because you didn't follow through on what you said that you were going to do. All it comes down to is you removing and listening to your conscience. Your conscience is the authentic voice of God. As you start to remove the drugs and alcohol and the porn and the junk food and all the negative habits and all the devil from your spirit, you start to become awakened. And this power, God, can flow through you more clearly, and you're able to listen to him more clearly. And you feel that pull within you, your conscience. And that's guiding you to the fulfillment of your purpose, to the fulfillment of the vision. So if you want to start walking the path, join me. Click the link in the description. Join me in the Higher Self community and start walking the path to the version of you that he created you to be. And as you start to do this daily process that I teach, and you start to remove these parts of you, you'll start to become more and more aware of the vision that he placed within you. And then you'll realize why you're really here.